this place should be in the bucket list for you to see it when you come to Bali or Nusa Penida. This is in Nusa Penida. It's called Diamond Beach. This is on the east coast. Okay, so let me explain in detail how is it and what it is. It's about 34 kilometers from not 34, 29 kilometers from the main port of Nusa Penida. Okay, and it'll take you about an hour and 15 minutes for you to get there. The easiest way to get there is to hire a bike. Okay, if you're going to come through a tour operator or a taxi and all, you're going to be squeezed out of your pocket. You're unnecessarily going to spend a lot of money. What you just saw, the beach, happens to be the Atu beach. Okay, and yesterday I was right next to this beach on the left side called Sebele Beach. I didn't know it was right next to it. And do you see that waves coming in the middle of that thing? Because you should keep in mind there that you have a big hole there, like a broken bridge. It looks beautiful, but you need to go to the edge, top of that, on the extreme left that you see, for you to see that. Otherwise, you will not be able to see it as such. You might say that either I'll go to Atu Beach or I'll go to Diamond Beach, which is on either side of that the cliff as such. Okay, so now that I have an idea what it is not and all that, so we're going to go in depth and then we're going to get there. You will have to pay 45,000 Indonesian rupees for you to get the ticket. Okay, that's something that other than the parking is not much. For what your taxi guy will charge you, I mean, this is nothing. You can come on your own. You can hire a bike for about 60,000 Indonesian rupees and 10,000 for petrol. That's all you require. When you come on top, you will see this beauty. You will want to go everywhere, wherever the gap is there, get there. Where I'm going, I was going for a photo video shot. I did not know that there is a zip line here. For 7,50,000 Indonesian rupees, you can actually zip across from here to the top of that. Okay, that's beautiful. That's 750. I mean, not worth it. I can send the drone is what I think. Look at, you need to keep looking at this. Just don't, write it down and say, I will come on now. If you don't see this video, when you come, you will definitely miss a lot of things that I will pinpoint and show it to you. Because I spend a lot of energy trying to analyze things and give, full, how much of a detail that my eyes could capture, I will give you that. Because there are so many things that many people missed it. And then when I pinpointed them, that see this, they were able to see, wow, is that? Now is the point that I'm going to send the drone up because I want to see how that a diamond there is a rock which looks like a diamond. I'm not too sure if you noticed it. Okay, that's why it's called Diamond Beach. Okay, and frankly I'll tell you, I didn't get to Atu Beach as such because it didn't look pretty to me. Okay, it might look pretty to you, but to me it just didn't. Okay, so that the option is yours. You would want to get there, but what I heard was I didn't go. They heard that I heard that the steps are not safe and all that. I mean, the guy who was telling me is the guy who went down and came. Okay, so how much to trust him, I don't know. He made it. Okay, he came from there only. Now when I heard that, I was on Diamond Beach. See, do you see this rock formation? It looks like diamond. I think my drone's balance is out. I think she's not going horizontal. She's tilted, or the earth is tilting. And now it looks horizontal. If you just rewind a little bit, you see it came as if like tilted. This is not an FPV drone. This is the regular drone. See, now when the sun shines, it looks better. When the sun didn't shine, when we started off, the video, you might have got bored. But when it does shine, okay, it looks beautiful, man. It does look beautiful. But when I'm actually flying it from where I am, I'm on top of the cliff, okay? And the sun is hitting on the monitor. That is the controller that I've got. And I can't have my back, against the drone because it will lose the signal. I have to point it towards the drone. That's why I was kind of scared. I could not see it. Okay, where it was, I just wanted to take it up higher and bring it back. And that's what I'm doing. And there are a lot of things that you will learn, you will see, just not the color of the sea and all that. I mean, you are told that don't venture out into water. It's risky, is what you're told about. So keep that in mind. But there were a lot of people who were swimming. I did see that's Atu Beach. Okay, so look at this. Now I find it really difficult to bring the drone down. The reason being is too windy. When it is too windy, it'll just keep shaking like crazy. It needs stable wind for it to come down. 20 minutes I find I had to literally walk along with the drone with keeping the eyesight on the drone to bring it down safely. To bring it down, oh God, don't ask me that question. It was, see, I'm trying to walk having the drone in front of me because it's not coming down. It's that windy. You may not see the grass, moving a bit. Look at the trees. Did you see that? See how windy it is. Because my darling is only 249 grams. She's on a weight loss program. Do you see the steps which went down? That's how you need to get to the beach. I will show you that. So she's right on top of my head, and I'm going to somehow manage to bring it down. Okay, that should not be much of a concern, but it should be if you have a drone. I would suggest that if you're traveling, if you're going to be a traveler, buy a drone. Okay, then buy Insta 360, which is going to be a lot of use because not every place that you can use the drone, and you may not be so experienced to fly it. So that time you can use Insta 360, as a drone. I'm telling you, it does make wonders as such. So this is the place, the steps. It has been made famous by some people. Okay, and some Instagrammer made it so famous. Now everybody will stand here for photograph. They will not move. So when your turn will come, you don't know about it. But if you come early in the morning, this is East Coast. In the sense, this is facing sun. Keep that in mind. So if you come, you can literally see the sun rise if there is no clouds. And see, they carved out the cliff to make the steps. But which year they did that, I don't know about it. Because they realized that this is the beauty. This is where it's beautiful, but seeing from top is different. Getting down to the beaches is different. So they have literally chiseled out the rocks for you to come down. You think that's the end of it? Wait for me to show you something else, because I'm doing the voiceover the next day. Okay, and I've seen what I've seen yesterday, and while doing the editing, I've seen what it was. And see, when you get a patch where nobody's around, wow, it looks beautiful. Okay, yesterday I did finish the editing, but I'm doing the voiceover now. So three times I'm actually, one literally live I saw it. Second is when I edited. Third when I'm actually doing the voiceover. So and it's like, I'm seeing again and again. I know exactly what I've seen, what I've captured, and what is it I'm going to tell you about. So keep in mind, this is not the only one staircase that you should keep in mind, because many other people don't even look at it, don't even look at what I'm telling, because they don't see. Okay, and if you actually come using a taxi and all that, what is going to happen is they will drop you off at whatever time you come, and they will say that be ready by 4 o'clock. Okay, till then they will not move. I met two couples who were in the same dilemma, having two different taxis. Okay, and because those couples didn't know each other, so I said, you have time. You're on the West Coast. You can still go to the East Coast. Tell the driver to take you. Pay him a little extra money. They said, no, 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 no. I don't know why in the world they didn't want to go. So this is what happens if you see. You should actually camp in Nusa Penida, because Nusa Penida. This is my fifth day that I'm actually staying, and I've still not finished Nusa Penida. I'm telling you, there are a couple of mistakes I did seeing the wrong places, but I will mention it to you when I make a combined video of everything. What is the best, what is the not the best to see, and all the stuff is, I could not do that yet for simple reasons. There's one place called Klenkin Beach, which look, it's like, it's big steps, big step you need to take to get down. So I've still not seen that. It's one of the most famous beaches. I didn't want to see in the beginning itself. In the sense, look at, there is a swing here. You pay two lakh Indonesian rupees. You can swing, or you can sit in that bucket chair. This bucket chair you can sit, okay, and take photographs and all that stuff. Okay, so I'm just giving you the information. So we are almost near the beach. Okay, that's a swing. Why am I showing you again? Why am I showing you again? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'm a little confused, I think. So there's the last bit of stairs that you need to take and get down, and we will explore by foot, by drone, everything we're going to explore. Photographs have come out amazing, amazing. If you come really early in the morning, one is the sunrise that you will see it, and second thing that you will capture is when nobody is there. It's like you are on a piece of earth like this sea when no one is there. Okay, when no one's there, it will look beautiful to other people who are actually following you. Got it? They'll want to know which part of the world is this, and they will want to come. It doesn't excite them till they see some video of where, seriously I'm telling you about it. Okay, and there are many people who have started traveling after, they've begun to watch my channel, because they realize there is so much of beauty happening. And I've been traveling for the last 3 years non-stop. Okay, people have taken off from work to go to a holiday. I'm not taken off from my holiday. Every day I'm seeing something else or the other. That's why I call my channel name New Day, New Place. Right? Yeah. So look at this. 120 meters up. There is there is a resort there. Oh, now I realize when I was coming in, had put a sign mark saying that take left towards Diamond Beach. If I'd gone straight, I would have come here. So you can actually make that. You can get there. So this view from here could be different. You could even stay there. Is what I'm telling you about it. Okay, so there are a lot of stays here, and to see sunrise and all that. But I'm not too sure how many days you might stay here, because normally you don't get down to swim. Okay, and once the sun is up and all that, then evening, I don't think this could be great beach. Okay, because the cliff will literally block, so there will be no brightness and all that. That's my opinion. I'm not too sure about it, because I was not there in the evening, so I don't know about it. So it's for you to figure it out. But when the clouds move, and clear up the sky, wow, you saw how it moved. It's beautiful, man. It is beautiful, right? I'm going to show you more. Don't think it's over. You have to see things. You got to capture. I will show you. There will be two broken beaches. They call it broken beach here because basically there is a hill which opens up in the middle. Okay, so the water will go through it. This is one beautiful shot I took. I want you to see. This came in the beginning itself. But see this here. I pushed the drone back close to about a kilometer, or close to a kilometer, and see how beautiful it is. You will see a lot of rock formation. Okay, flat out rock formation and all that. And I don't know, maybe in the night it could glitter, I think. Okay, it could be glittering. I'm not too sure if somebody has shot a video, or you can wait up in the night and see it, the moon and all this stuff, because it could be beautiful, is what I'm just thinking now. I didn't think about it then. If you just turn around and see the drone, see how beautiful it looks. See, I told you broken beach. Do you see that? The bridge, that's one. There is another one there. From the top on the cliff, I showed you that. There is a gap where the water is gushing through that big mountain kind of a stuff. That's what it is. Then pushing the drone forward, tilting up, you see how it looks. Beautiful, no? I'm going to shoot myself, not literally shoot myself, myself in the frame. The hero has to be in the frame. But I will show you something, okay? There is something that you would not have noticed, okay? It's beautiful, means beautiful. I will show you. Just hold on. The hero has to be in the picture. If the hero is not there, he looks all dark, no? He's tanned. He's literally tanned. Let's circle around, take it up, take it down, okay? Circle more with a different height. So you will get better angle. Do you see I'm in the center of the frame? Look at this shot now. Look at the diamond rock there. Look how beautiful. Beautiful, no one around. Okay, now is where I want you to see this. You will be very impressed. Sure, why are you not showing it? See this. When you're going to look at the diamond rock, turn right, look up. See this. The stairs. They're building the stairs. For what? For what? They've not finished it yet. When I finish it, I want to be the first to come and make the video. Then I could go viral, I think. See how they're cutting the rock. You're going to go through that mountain. Do you see that? There is a patch which you can't see. The steps. Where it is taking. You're right. You got it. It takes you to that those villas, those resorts. They're making that. Wow, man. Even approaching from that side, it's going to be beautiful. I'm not sure if the government of whoever is responsible for will they open it for public. I'm not sure about it. There could be huge cry and all that. Show us, leave us. Okay, it could be. I'm not too sure about it. Otherwise, for these people, it is a little far away for them to actually walk and come and get down. It is. But from here, what a view, man. You don't have to carry the drone itself. You can see it. You can probably sit and just keep looking at this beauty, I think. Right. Okay. And in the end, I will show you the last bit where the route that if you actually from here, the Diamond Beach, if you come back to the main harbor, if you come back to the main harbor, you will get beautiful, right? 20 kilometers of ocean. And from top of the hill you will be able to see mighty ocean, mighty length of the beach. I will show you that as well. Mighty length of the beach and mighty ocean you should be able to see from the hilltop. And so far I've traveled to how many beaches in how many countries, even in my country that I've done, I could not see that length of beach or ocean. I will show you that. Once you see it, you will say, wow, yes, it is true. So best is to travel with bike. You can stop wherever you want. You can take footage wherever you want and all that. It will take you time. About 30 kilometers, it will take about 1 hour, 15 minutes. I don't ride fast. When you ride fast, you miss things, is what I believe in. So the hero goes out of the frame. Then comes this view that you've been waiting for. I told you, no? Look at this. From the hilltop, you can see this. Literally beautiful. This is all East Coast, huh? I'll see you next time. Stay safe.